The future is bright. I was here last night and it quietened down towards the end of the night, but the vibe that I got, and I said this to Kathy Taylor and I said it, the vibe that I got was that if you keep doing what you're doing and you're patient and you manage it well, this is special. With the outside, with the courtyard, the buzz, even us here, you can hear the music going on, the chat, people are chilled, relaxed, people from everywhere here. If you keep this going, it's gold, it's cultural gold, it's everything. And this is what I've been looking for a few years now, and I think I got it. So, we'll see. Cafe Del Mondo is a special place because there's not many places that, me being from the outside, you feel included. And this bar specialises in that, to be quite honest. As you can see, you know, we're at the One World Festival today. You've got everyone from everywhere, from over 50 nationalities. Food-wise, you've got everything from across Africa, Asia, Europe. It's a great bar. You can hear the music outside, you know, it's cool Canadian sound playing. It's all good, and that's what's special about here, in that it caters for everyone.
I'm Rosanna. I'm from Amsterdam, and I've been living in Derry for 2 years now. I started working in Del Mondo from the start that it opened, and I think it's a wonderful kind of atmosphere down here. You wouldn't really see this kind of concept in Derry that much. Music and stuff like that creates just something different than a club or or a pop scene. What is quite special, I think. I love the people from down here. I think the Dutch and the Irish have a connection as well. I've eliminated the feeling of home because I don't feel home in Amsterdam, but I don't feel home over here either. But I think that's just like, well, maybe you're just going to be happy wherever you are and make the best out of the place. That's always like Cafe Del Mondo kind of is, in a way, little Amsterdam here, you know, kind of very multicultural and open-minded.
My name is David Dryden. I'm a guitarist, mainly in flamenco guitar. I've lived in Spain for 2 years, and that's where I kind of discovered Spanish music, and ever since then I bought a Spanish guitar and started to learn it just through books and just listening. I kind of frequent here quite a bit. There's an open mic every Monday, and I normally show up and play some songs down there. And I know some people who work in there, and it's just a bit of a hub of activity in the centre of the city.
Okay, folks. You're not too hungry for your tea. Did you get your stew later on?
Wow. When I'm away, yes, I miss aspects of Derry. I miss the fact that because it's my home now. So, but at the same time, it depends on where I am. If I'm in London, I'm with my family, then it's all good. If I'm somewhere else, yeah, there are times where I come back and I'm like, man, I miss Derry. Simple, you know. But it brings me back to why places like Cafe Del Mondo are important, because what it does is, because I've grown up in amongst so many cultures, it's great for days like this and places like this to have as many cultures as they have here, you know. So I feel like I am growing up in the East End of London, or, you know, there are West Indian, African, Asian, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. That's what I grew up in. And so days like this, cafes like this, bring that back. And that, for me, is good. It's a good thing. It's about culture, isn't it? Anything arts, anything that you can associate with culture. If you can find something you relate to and identify with here, it does. It's comforting and it makes you feel included. So if I find something that I can relate to here, i.e. today there's food from across Africa. I grew up listening, you know, I grew up eating African food. There's African music, so straight away I feel more at home because I can hear something that I relate to. Simple as that. And I think that's whether you're Indian, whether you're whatever, if you can find something here that you can relate to from when you grew up, that's all good.
من سلام میکنم به همه مردم مردم دنیا. Hello everybody in God.
Hi, my name is Magda Bartosz Karwacka. I come from Poland. I came to Derry 2.5 years ago, and I work for Cafe Del Mondo about 1 year, since beginning, actually. When I'm here in Cafe Del Mondo, I can feel like in a small Poland because of the Polish food, because the Polish bakery works here, and that makes this atmosphere quite good. I miss a lot, but at least twice time I have to go back to Poland in a year. I have 2 jobs, one full-time and that's my part-time. Sometimes I work 7 days per week, but I'm happy enough.
Well, it's the first of its kind in Derry, and I think that's what's really important. And I mean, we have some good restaurants and we have some good places to eat, but this Cafe Del Mondo brings colour, it brings fantastic food at fair prices, and it's a place where if you're from here, you get a great lunch. There's lots of other things that happen, but people from outside would come here. People who travel to Derry will come in here, so you never know who you're going to meet.
What Cafe Del Mondo means to Derry is a place to come and experience other cultures, which is very important. It's a base to come and experience other cultures, which you're not going to get in many other places here. And that's important. It's not only important for people who are from the outside coming in, it's important for citizens of here, because you need to get a feel of other cultures and places. I think for so long, no one's fault, but what happened is that it was a single culture. Now everyone's getting used to other cultures coming in, and it's all good.
I don't know. It's a really difficult. I don't know. I would love to be sitting here in 10 years' time and say we have a chain of Cafe Del Mondos all over the world. No, but that's not where we are. We're very specific in what we have. We don't have any long-term objectives, And when we get through this week, next month, next quarter, next year, it'll be fantastic. But I think what we want to create something which is uniquely different, which is what we're about, which is creating a celebration of difference.